Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, The Good News You Need Today. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with the crow. We have pile 2 with the lizard. And we have pile 3 with the dolphin. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So, the good news that you need today, and you feel drawn to the crow. It says communication, transformation, story, and universal law. Okay, let's put it here. Let's just dive into your reading with some small cards here. We have time. Okay. We also have success. Wow, time for success. Time is here for success. Okay. We have jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Wow. Okay, this is looking really good. Light-hearted, carefree time, and candle. You will be shown the way. I'm already getting a message, so let's just go with that. The first thing that I thought with the crow is you've been going through a transformational time. It's been challenging for you. I feel like the effort that you put into this transformation is going to start to pay off. It's time now for success. Time for a successful transformation. And coming out of the darkness, the candle is showing the light. The candle is also showing the light at the end of the tunnel. Light-hearted, carefree time. So yeah, really, you're really coming out of the darkness, coming out of a very transformational phase of your life, which was maybe not easy because crow, yeah, makes me feel like you needed to go very deep, or there was very deep things that came. But now the time is right. It's the end of that phase, and not only is it the end of that phase, also I feel like some kind of you did successful transformation is what I hear. So you're going to reap the rewards of the heaviness that you shed. You dealt with something, you got rid of something, and now you're going to start to enjoy something lighter coming into your life because that is gone. Time and success. Yeah, you're flying up like an air balloon now. Now you're light. Nothing can stop you from going higher now. Nothing can stop you. So yeah, once again, it feels like you got rid of something, and this is making you expand and grow in a very positive way. Very light and positive way. The candle, the light is entering your life. Let's see what else we got. Duality with banana. We have the healing staff here. See? Healing, successful healing. The healing is done. And now it's time to enjoy what the healing brought you. And what the healing brought you was some kind of release from the prison of duality. Like you were duality, you were fighting something. There was one thing on one side and one thing on another side. And it's like you were fighting this. Maybe there was some communication involved here. Maybe there was some illusions. With the crow makes me think of the third eye. There was things that you were fighting. Wow, look at this. I just saw. It says 27. And I have the angel number book just next to me. So just because it says 27, let us just check. I have this one, angel numbers. Let us just check and see what it says. Wow, 27. It starts with saying congratulations. Congratulations. Your optimism is attracting wonderful situations and relationships. Stay positive as this attitude is working in your favor. Your optimism. Yeah, you're becoming more, I keep feeling like reaping the rewards of the hardship that you had to go through during this transformation. And yeah, definitely something with communication, not being understood, or not understanding, or not seeing clearly, or confusion. But coming out of that, we even have the water element here showing like there's going to be new flow coming into your life now. Yeah, new flow. And also with the time here, it's like it was like on the clock. Something needed to come into your life, like something needed to cause you certain distress, like kind of, I keep hearing like on the clock. Yeah, because it needed to be dealt with, and now it's over. Now it's on the clock that something new is, like the divine timing is there's always a divine timing for when we're supposed to work with things, and there's a divine timing when we're supposed to do something else. So it feels like you were in the divine timing for some kind of transformation. And usually, astrologically, this supports it, because even astrologically, there's always good times and like kind of like bad times, if you can call it bad times, but transformational times. So this shows the flow of life. So you were in a phase of your life where there was some kind of challenge, but you're coming out of it. I keep hearing like reaping the rewards of your hard work with yourself. Yeah. Healed a lot. You changed a lot. Observer. Yeah, with the fox here. You're coming out of that tricky situation. You untangled yourself from some kind of prison. Or maybe you're doing this right now. So this really shows that you will be successful in that endeavor, untangling yourself from a tricky situation, tricky communication, tricky people, even your mind being a trickster, like fighting your own mind, maybe almost. But here, observer, there's peace here, because with observer here, you have kind of like detached yourself. So with that said, like you're detached. Could even be that you're physically are being removed from a workplace, a relationship, like even a neighbor moving away maybe, but like something like with being detached. Saved? Yeah, you're saved now. It's time for celebration. You're saved now. You're getting a positive attitude. Like the positivity is coming back into your life. Perfect timing. Talking about the time. Yeah, perfect timing. There is a perfect timing for everything. So there was a perfect timing for you to go through this transformation, but now it's the perfect timing for you to come out of this transformation and start reaping the rewards of that hard work. Even the bananas here makes me think like, I don't know, going on a vacation, having a little bit of a more calm time. Light-hearted, carefree time is bound to come into your life now. Yeah, because the work is done. The work is done. You detached yourself. You handled this. You healed. You found your voice, maybe even communication. And now it's the perfect timing for you to start enjoying kind of that new energy in your life and within yourself. Do the work. Yeah, you did the work. I almost want to say did the work, With this, look at the star here. Oh, you're on fire. Yeah, look at you on fire. Almost feels like, look at this fire. So fire has a lot to do with like kind of purging and transformation, transforming something. I almost feel like this energy is leaving this person rather than like being channeled down. So it's like some energy is leaving your life. Some energy is leaving your mind, leaving your body. You did the work here. Now it's leaving you. You're feeling lighter. You're feeling better. And with this, good times are coming. More lighthearted times are coming into your life. You're not so... You can keep with the observer here. You didn't feel like, and with the fox here, like you detach yourself. You're looking at the moon. Moon is talking about emotions. It can talk about the subconscious mind and things like that. Yeah, the emotions, very emotional. But now you're not involved anymore. So you took yourself out of the drama, and now you observe it from distance, and you're fine. Like, I don't keep hearing like you saved yourself. You took yourself out of that prison. Yeah, something like that. We have mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Mending bridges. Yeah, so this communication that didn't work here, maybe now you are mending it. You know, maybe now you're being listened to. Maybe you fell out with somebody. Maybe there was a conflict with somebody, or there was some bad words being said, and now like you are mending it. There's forgiveness and friendship and fixing things. I heal rifts. I am a mender. I also getting like a message of this. I don't know how to say it, but like there was a path. Like it's like you opened up the path for you. It was like there was a bridge, and this bridge was meant to take you into the next stage of your life, but it was like this bridge was broken and you couldn't take the next step into the future. I don't know why it was broken, but it was like something needed to be fixed, maybe within you or in your life, for you to be ready to kind of like, because she's looking at the future, you know, see here, she's looking at the past here. This is a pretty interesting card actually, and the face is looking like it's okay, the past is done, you know, it looks like she's closed her eyes. And the future, she's looking at the future, but this is more vibrant here. She's looking straight at the future. So this is like, the past is like gone, and it's time to move on. Yeah, you're moving on. And this bridge, you know, mending bridges, you know, many times talks about mending things, you know, when we fall out with people, or think there's something unsolved. So yeah, definitely that you're solving maybe unresolved things with friends, family members, people at your work, like things that are has caused you like a little bit of distress. I really feel like some of those things are like kind of sorting out. Some people will be removed out of your life, so it's kind of solves by itself. So say that you have a colleague at work that you really have a hard time functioning with because you're so different, or a neighbor that is just like all over your energy and things like that. So like, it's very hard for you. The communication just doesn't work because you're so different. Your point of view on things are just so different. So like naturally, because you're changing your energy, it feels like they are being removed. So this neighbor maybe will move, or you will find a new place, or this colleague might quit their job, or you will get a better job. So some things like this are also coming into your life where it feels like it's not in your hands, like a universe removes people for you. Yeah, this is how it's going to feel. But it is because your energy changes so much, because you let go. You detached yourself from the situation and you let go of the drama, which meant you're entering a more light-hearted energy, a higher vibration, so to say. And because of that, certain people cannot be in your energy anymore because you're just so mismatched. So like, you know, like magnets, if you put them on opposite ends, you know, they push away from each other. They can push towards each other or push away towards each other. Before, you were pulled towards with certain people because there was some things that was in your energy, but now because you let go of that, you're being pushed away. The same people that were drawn to you are not being pushed away from you, and because of that, certain people are going to be removed from your life. But in another end, certain people that are meant to be in your life, now you're being pushed together, you know. And before, maybe typical twin flame actually, you know, when something is unhealed, we push our partner, our divine counterpart away. But when we have healed, we push them towards us. So certain people you're going to push away and certain people you're going to push towards you. And this is very nice energy, because the people that you're pushing away is the old patterns. It's the old, like your old kind of patterns and of certain mindsets, certain dramas and things like that, so that you're releasing now. So you're not going to have those type of people in your life. And the people that you're pushing towards you are the people, the soulmates, the twin flame, the friends and lovers, or whatever you want to call it, that are meant to be in your life, relationships that are meant to grow. So there's a lot of things going on like this with relationships. And yeah, but also not just relationships, also feels like the job that you're not meant to have is going to be pushed away. The way of earning your money is like all like these things. There's a lot of things being pushed away and a lot of things being attracted to you. So, and this is good, and it all comes, yeah, this is the rewards that you're reaping, because it all comes from this maybe like a time of upheaval where you needed to go very deep and transform yourself. because life pushed you towards that, because there was just difficult obstacles on your path, you know, trials and tribulations of everyday life, and you were pushed into healing now. But now we were going to start to feel, wow, you know, what happened? I changed my life so much. You're going to start to experience the good parts of this. But yeah, mending bridges, there's also like a path. I keep seeing like there was like a door that couldn't be opened, a bridge that was broken for you to go into the future. And I see like how it's, and this is like, I'm getting like a bit of a mysterious energy, because I'm like, what is this? Why is it broken? Like, why was it broken? And why is it mended? I know we know why it's mended. It's because you change your energy. But it was like forbidden ground. Yeah, this is what I hear. You were not allowed to go into the future. You were not allowed to go on this beautiful path of yours before you were done with this. It's like you couldn't. You weren't wearing the right shoes, almost, they say. Yeah, you need to get rid of certain things to be able to go through this portal of light, almost. But now you're ready to go through this portal of light. Look at this perfect timing. You release the energy that can't go with you, and now you're ready to go through the portal. That's beautiful. Man holding a coin. Yeah, this confirms for me that's like your career is changing, the way you make money is changing, and your relationship to masculine energy, but also your relationship to money is changing, I think. And something with like you having a hard time receiving abundance, even if you wanted it so bad, you tried to manifest it, there was some kind of blockage there that had a hard time receiving it. Now it feels like that has also cleared out, and there's like there's a steady inflow of abundance and material wealth coming to you. Yeah, this feels very steady with the masculine energy here. Yeah, very steady, grounded energy coming here. I'm getting like Taurus, Capricorn, even Virgo energy here, actually. So there's a stream. Yes, there's a stream of abundance coming into your life. Yeah. The candle, you will be shown the way. Yeah. So the candle and you will be shown the way here is really telling me this portal that is opening up for you. A portal that before was closed, but it's in your destiny, which I saw as the broken bridge, but then we shifted to the portal that was more correct. So yeah, it started like a broken bridge. It started like, it was like you tried to go forward, but the way forward was in a higher, you know, a portal is higher than a broken bridge. So you needed to change timelines almost. And now you're changing timelines. And now you're ready to go through the portal. What's this last card? Celebrate you. Wow. Celebrate you. Interesting that everybody's wearing masks. See? Mask. And you're taking off the mask. See here. You're like, this is me. So yeah, with the crow here, you found a more authentic part of yourself. And you want to show it to the world now. You're like, look at me. Look at me. This is who I am without that heaviness. You know, I have... she's wearing very like extravagant clothes. And I don't know if this is 17th century France or something, but it's just what I'm getting. But yeah, so I think I'm getting like one thing as well. I think there is like a past lifetime where you were, that it has something to do with money and food and indulgence. And it's something with like some kind of blockage from that time when you were very fat and rich, fat, rich, and you drank wine and you almost had sex all day long, and you drank and you ate and you danced and you had fancy clothes and you were so rich you didn't have any worries in the world, but it was something like overindulgence. And I feel like something with you healed something that was containing to that, because something with your root chakra, sacral chakra, I feel has cleansed out. And maybe this hasn't even been it could even be addictions here. Maybe this haven't even been the topic, but this is kind of like a side effect of what you worked with during this transformation, because I feel like during this transformation you were pushed to work with, it kind of feels like it's the root chakra and sacral chakra mostly, and maybe even solar plexus, the lower chakras. So probably what you worked with had to do with relationships, finances, having a home, having good relationships, maybe a relationship you were working with, but because of you healed that, it's like something like where you also healed this past life when you had you were overindulging the good things, sensual pleasures. You lost yourself in sensual pleasures. So something like with these things becoming balanced, and because of that, the path of money and worldly success is now coming to you in a more steady flow. Yeah, more steady flow. Look at this. So we need to put let's do, yeah, let's just take one more of these cards. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna take this card because I just flipped the deck and we saw this accept love. Yeah, I think this is what it is for you. You are learning how, you are opening up. It's not even learning. You healed and released something, and now you're learning. You're not learning. The portal is open for you to accept more. There was times in you had past lifetimes when you had nothing. I mean nothing. And you needed to struggle so bad. And then there was lifetimes where you had everything. And you lost yourself in sensual pleasures and addictions and food and sex and dancing and drinking and laughing, which was fine. You had both these experiences. And now it feels like you have mending the bridges. Yeah. You're mending the bridges of these lifetimes. And because of that, there's a flow now. There's a flow now that comes to you with steady, grounded abundance. Keep getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you know, this earth signs that work. Capricorn can work very hard, but you know, they are very good handling their money as well. Yeah, work very hard, very good handling their money. You know, Virgo also very, you know, they take care of their health and everyday things that needs to be done. Taurus loves beautiful things, you know. I'm talking about the light aspects because Taurus in the shadow aspect, you know, can be the worst of all, you know, overindulging things and losing themselves in sensual pleasures and things like that. So it's like these three signs, maybe you have them somewhere in your natal chart, you know, that shows you this work, but it's like you've been fixing this now. You've been fixing this now. You cleansed and open up and balance root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra. Like I said, food, money, career, home, family, relationships. This is the areas, and because of that now it's coming in. You're accepting it now in a whole different way. Flow is coming into your life. Yeah, good flow of goodness coming into your life in a very light-hearted way. Now you can receive this. Okay, let's do some tarot cards. Oop, okay, we're gonna do these three and we're just gonna put them on top. And let's just go like this. Wow, yeah, the Fool. I mean, come on, look at this. New beginning for you. New beginning. Once again, talking about this lightheartedness. Also, you learn, like, I really feels like, because the Fool, like, in a negative sense, can be being, like, impulsive, reckless almost. You know, she's like, yeah, I'm so free, and then she's falling off. But this is not the energy that I feel for you. It is more like you learned, you freed yourself. You don't even have to think about these past lives, even if it doesn't resonate with you or anything. You don't even have to think about it. The only thing that you need to know is like something changed very deeply in your energy. Something really changed very deeply in your energy, and because of this, good things are now coming to you. It's a whole complete new beginning. I mean, look at this, the sun. Wow, the birth. Look at the birth here. The birth of a new you, but the birth of new things. Even look at this, the black cats are curious here. You're dancing with your friends. So yeah, really good things are really coming to you now. Some of you even, you know, it's time, you didn't have, maybe you didn't have a vacation. It's so long, but now all of a sudden you can take a vacation. I just feel like it's just like you can accept things now. The universe has been wanting to give you things, but it was just like you couldn't accept it because there was just things in your energy that was in the way. Judgment. Yeah, wow, look at this. You're singing here. You're singing, you're dancing, you're like, I am free. Yeah, judgment. You freed yourself from the prison. Prison of the past lives, prison of past energies, prison of past bad karma. You dealt with it, and now it's gone. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Wow, now you're just sitting here receiving. You have no problem receiving. The path is open with Queen of Swords. You cut open the path. The portal is wide open now. You can go through that. It's not just like the material things. I also see like a lot of spiritual growth happening for you. Yeah, third eye is opening up. You're ready for the next stage when it comes to your spiritual growth as well. And we have Six of Pentacles. Oh, you're getting so much good. Yeah, you're getting so much goodness. And also your way of giving is going to change. So your way of receiving is changing, but also your way of giving. There has been like some kind of sense, like there's a new self-love that has been born within you. You're loving yourself in a new way. There's a part of yourself that is gone. A part of yourself that was negative, that was heavy, that was burdened by something, you know, because you were in prison. Of course, there's some heaviness, but because you're out of prison now, yeah, light-hearted, carefree time. But I would also say light-hearted, carefree energy. Candle is like you will also show the light for other people. Your voice is changing here. The way you communicate is changing. That's also why certain relationships in your life already go to the next level, because you can communicate from a more authentic place in yourself. And because of this, you will be listened to, problems will be solved, pathways will open up. Six of Pentacles, you will show people the way as well, and you will share your abundance with the people around you. And the last card here, wow, look at that. Five of Wands in reverse. So yeah, tension, end of conflict. Yeah, look at this. Solution, end of it. The only card that came. We're going to stop with this card. You know, they're all fighting here. But look at this, showing the end of that. You dealt with this energy. You did it in a perfect way. You detached yourself. Not only detach yourself, you had to go very deep. You had to observe your emotions and feelings and all these things. And I don't know, you purged. You did that. It's over. The bad thing, the difficult healing process is over. And now it's the end of the conflict. It's the solution. And good things is coming. Yeah. Wow, what a wonderful reading for you, pile number 1. And this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe on my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So the good news that you need today, and you felt drawn to the lizard, the Tuatara, dreaming. It says dreaming, sight, knowledge, and hidden gifts. Let's put it here, and let's start with these cards. Let's just dive into your reading. News, wow. The good news that you need today is that you're getting some good news, maybe. You're getting some good news. You've been waiting for this. I feel like you've been waiting for this good news. Yeah. Something like, because I read about the Tuatara, which is the kind of like only species left on the planet that has like that used to thrive during the times of the dinosaurs. Like they have some kind of connection. They like, yeah, some kind of connection to that. So, you know, the times of the dinosaurs. So you've been waiting like a long time for this good news. So yeah, it's coming here. Good news, opportunity. Wow. The golden opportunity, golden ticket. Wow, this is very positive. Hidden, something has been hidden, but now it's coming. And you've been waiting a long time for this opportunity to come to you. Now it comes big time. Dark man. Dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. He looks very serious. Let's see what that means. Quill. Get back to the basics. Almost like you're getting like a brilliant idea and you've been waiting for that. The Tuatara also have a third eye, like a real physical third eye. And it's a little bit like they're not 100% sure why they have it. They think it's like maybe to balance the circadian rhythms, like you know, light and darkness and the sleep cycle, these type of cycles. But they don't know. But actually having a physical third eye, it's pretty cool. And so, yeah, you have like something that you didn't know something like a hidden gift. Yeah, something that you didn't know. It's like you did know. I would say like you did know. You did know that you had some kind of mission. Yeah, you know you have some kind of mission, but something with it hasn't been cleared, and maybe even you've been trying to make something happen for you in different projects, but maybe you just didn't find the right, something with finding the right thing that you're meant to do. Because get back to basics, you know, it makes me think you're starting over again, or you're starting from scratch here. Yeah, you're starting from scratch here. You're bringing out your pen, you know, or, you know, now it's iPhone notes. I always use, you know, writing notes. But yeah, the quill, you're starting to sketch again. So something is opening up. You're an idea, like an idea, vision for yourself. Now you understand your gift and what you can do to make it happen. The dark man here, you know, can symbolize masculine energy. And just like dark is like the dark. It's like you've been waiting and trying so bad for your purpose almost to come to you. And I feel like something with your purpose, this has something to do with your purpose, your dharma, your destiny to do, where it's opening up for you to understand it. But not only that, you're getting insights, and you're with the man here, you're taking action. For some of you, maybe even there will be a masculine energy or a man coming into your life who's meant to guide you, teach you, or who you're meant to collaborate with in some way. Energy, wow. Yeah, you're creating. You know, Virgo energy, you know, the house of work. And, you know, working on it. Now you're back to the sketchboard. You work on it. You're motivated now. You weren't. There was like some kind of confusion, or trying too hard, putting a lot of energy in a project that didn't give you what you wanted. And could even be like a little bit of frustration. It's like, yeah, I put so much effort into this, and it's not working in the way that I want to. It could even be that the past project is going to take off. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Past projects taking off. And it has to do with you opening this third eye, this gift here. Yeah, opening up the third eye, like something like getting rid of some kind of confusion or unclarity about your path, unclarity about your purpose. But you're also getting like some real news and like some real opportunity coming into your life. So maybe there's a man giving you an opportunity that will be the golden ticket for you to change, to start. There's a lot, look at this orange here. There's a lot of positive energy and high energy coming into your life. Water element here as well, showing flow. So it seems to be like a lot of movement in the area of your work and creative endeavors. Yeah, I would say a lot of movement, and in your talents, gifts, and abilities. Like you're meant to do something that gives you joy. Never ending story. Yeah, I mean, look at you. You've been waiting like a long time, and you've been going in circles at times, and it's like, because she looks like, okay, why doesn't it work out? So it's like it will finally work out for you now. Oh, where should we put this? Let's keep it here. Never communicate clearly. Yeah, you know, it opens up, the path opens up for you. Communicate clearly. I would say, like, look at the dolphins here. There has been, you're getting like a talent upgrade. Like your third eye is upgrading, your crown chakra is upgrading, the path, your dharma, your purpose is opening up. The path of your purpose is opening up, and you've been waiting a long time. I don't know why it took so time, but maybe you dealt with other things, boring things. Yeah, I just feel like you've been dealing with boring things. You've been wanting to manifest in things, but like life, you were forced to deal with the more boring things of your karma, of your destiny. And it's like, but the thing is, like, you have always felt that you were meant to do something big, and that knowing, together with the obstacles that you needed kind of to, it was almost like God was punishing you by putting a new obstacle on your path all the time. You're like, I was on my way and now there's a new obstacle. And then you deal with that, and then there's another thing on the way. You're like, I was on my way. So there's a little bit of energy of frustration here. But I feel like that is going to be gone. And it all comes to, well, I have to say you had many lifetimes, pile number 2 here on Earth. So you've been dealing with like dinosaur karma almost. Dinosaurs makes me think of Lemuria. And there, it said that, you know, the star seeds, the first souls that came during the time of Lemuria, that incarnated at that time, that they tried to get rid of the dinosaurs, so they blew the dinosaurs up, but what they did, they blew the whole civilization up. Something like that, I think. That's one theory, you know, it's channeled theory. But like, maybe you lost your gifts at a certain time. Yeah, you lost your gifts. Even look at it, she's holding her head here. You lost your gift, but you didn't lose. You felt them. You're like, I know I have amazing gifts. I know I'm meant to create some magic in my life. I know I can manifest this. I know I'm supposed to do something with my gifts. So this is the frustrating part, that you have this feeling and intuitively knowing, but at the same time it's like you are stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. So what I feel here is like it's something like becoming unstuck. The third eye now is opening. The sight is becoming clear. The hidden gifts are becoming activated. You're getting brilliant ideas. Not only that, people that you're meant to collaborate with is coming into your life, helping you move. The masculine energy here, or the man here, also talks about taking action and moving. Energy here also, action and moving. Virgo energy. Virgo can work very hard, very dedicated, very devoted. So very devotedly, with a lot of devotion, you are working now. Communicate clearly. The path is clear here. The vision is clear now. The talent, the gifts is, you're in touch with your gift now. You're back to the sketchboard. You're writing a book, or you did write a book and now you're changing it a little bit just to make it perfect, you know. You did something and now you're changing it. It's making perfect. There's a lot of energy supporting you here. You have, with the oranges here, you have motivation. Yeah, you feel motivated, you feel ambitious, you feel hopeful, you feel you're like completely you found your muse, so to say. Yeah, you found your muse almost like within yourself, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I have such a good feeling about this, and you're doing it now. Yeah, you're doing it now. And once again, there's news and opportunity coming here to help you do this, to help this come true. Intuition and downloads. Yeah, once again, look at this crown chakra. You opened up here, and now the information is coming to you, and you will know exactly what to do. You look at the angel wings on the heart here. Yeah, you have angel wings on the heart, on the head here. You're channeling here. Path is clear, and you know exactly what to do. We have revealing radiance, my light illuminates the world. And with the pearl here, you know how a pearl forms in a what do they call it? Or they call it clam, oyster? Yeah, oyster maybe. So yeah, anyways, you know, there's a sand corn, I think, that comes in, and you know, the friction causes it to become a pearl. So yeah, friction, a lot of friction. You need to go through a lot of friction. You were hidden in the, I think it's the oyster, right? You were hidden in the oyster. Look at this. It was so tightly pressed. You were hidden there, and you were working on something. Yeah, maybe you have been working on something in the clam there. Now it's ready to be presented to the world, maybe. And there is an opportunity here coming here to help you. The man here, maybe there's a company that wants to invest in you or supporting your idea. There's going to be a time when you are like creating, and I think the creative process is the most fun part, you know. It's not about not about selling, not about success, but the actual creative process is a lot of fun. This is where the magic happens. So I see there is a part of you who are in the creative process. Maybe you had a blockage in your creative flow. So what's going to happen here is definitely, if you had a blockage, it's going to be gone. You found your muse. Look at this, the depression is gone now. You found your belief in yourself, and working on this now. You're working, and it seems to be bound to be successful, because look at this big opportunity, the golden ticket, somebody that wants to support you, and out comes this beautiful pearl that you have created. My light illuminates the world. You're sharing your gift, your business idea, your project, whatever you created, you share it with the world, and now everybody can enjoy this. Yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Hostilities. Okay. Maybe this was what gave you a headache. Maybe this was what you were stuck in here, because you were stuck in something and it was giving you a headache. It was closing off your third eye and your crown chakra. One of the things that really closes off these two chakras are fears, judgment, limitations, fighting with other people. Yeah, fighting with other people. Hostilities. What's this last card? Be patient. Oh. Look at this. It's a little bit scary here for this child to go here on this slide. It's called a slide. Yeah. Be patient. Let's see. Just move the tarot cards a little bit. So what's with hostilities? Maybe we need to take a... Let's take one more of these cards, because we have a space here. I think, yeah. Let's see. Let me just go get it. If I can find it. That's strange. Oh yeah, I see it. So strange. I couldn't see it. I have all the decks that I use behind me here. So, okay, I found it. So let's just take one more card of these, and let's see if we can figure out what hostilities here. But I think this is the thing that has blocked you, and that you are like getting rid of. Maybe you were fighting with somebody. Maybe you need to protect yourself from something. Dark man, look at this, dark man. A dark-haired person. Maybe. It doesn't have to be a dark-haired person. It could be a person with like a lot of darkness in them. Yeah, does that make sense? It doesn't have to be a male. It could even be a female. And somebody that is carrying the energy of hostility, whether it's a man or a woman, and they have some kind of dark energy. Yeah, some kind of dark, heavy energy within them. So, and this has been clogging your... Probably there was some... I see you fighting in a war, previous lifetime. Yes, this is just... My head hurts when I talk about this. Yeah, you had some difficult karma with a person. 6th chakra. Come on! How clear can it be? Third eye. Yeah. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, third eye. So, first of all, Archangel Metatron. Look at the child here. Archangel Metatron is the angel, the guardian of children with gifts. You had gifts. Pile number 2. You have amazing gifts. And you lost them at a certain time. Maybe in childhood. You lost them. But I still feel like something happened. You know the process when human souls, when we lowered our consciousness, we all lost our gifts. So that is also trauma in itself. But yeah, something like you've been waiting. Yeah, be patient. You've been waiting so long to get your gifts back. And you've been dealing like with some fears or some attacks. Yeah, spiritual attacks, fears. These type of energies. And I really feel like you're getting rid of it. So Archangel Metatron, yeah, gifted children. You're a gifted child. You're a gifted person. And he is here now to help you reopen those gifts. Like something with the karma is probably balanced. You're done with this. You're cutting this person out of your life. Look at the sword here. Warrior. So this is a person that you need to be strong with. You need to use your... You need to use healthy boundaries, but also like more than focusing on the person in itself. It's like focusing on the wound. Look how you're holding your head here. You're holding your head here. Third eye here. You know, it's all talking about it's all in your head. Yeah, it's all in your head. They're getting into your mind maybe, but they don't. It's like they don't really matter actually, to be honest. But there's like something deeper there. That is like, it could be judgment of the situations. It could be holding on to these type of energies or something. But I feel like I really feel like this is opening up. So maybe you're like getting rid of this person, getting rid of this just blockage. Yeah, it's a blockage. This person has to do with the blockage. Yeah, they have to do with the blockage. Sometimes like getting into your mind. So anyways, you're getting rid of that. It's opening up. So let's do tarot cards here. See if we get any wiser. Oh, but look at this devil. The devil was in the bottom of your deck. So we're going to keep it. And we're going to put it here on hostilities because it's perfect. Once again, showing the head here. It's what you think about this. It's what they make you think about this. So it's like something like they crawl into your mind and they make a nest in your mind. So for you, it's like pushing them out of your mind. And I think you've been doing this. And because you've been doing this and cutting this type of energy and people out of your life, it's opening up now. Now it's opening up. You can put it in the past. And now you can focus on the good parts of life. Because we're not just here to clear karma and fight people, you know, or purge and transform. We're here to have fun. So, and one of the fun things with you is like remembering your gifts and not just remembering and using them, because you're a creative person. You will feel the best when you're in your creative flow, creating a good life for yourself, and you know, creating something with your hands, with your mind, with your intuition, channeling something, you know, doing something great and beautiful that you can enjoy in your life. Yeah. So let's do some tarot cards. Yeah, I want to do this. We're just gonna put them on top. Wow, okay, so yeah, these are the ones. I think it was 7 or something, but yeah, let's just go for it, see how it goes. 8 of Swords. Wow. 8 of Swords. Yeah, stuck. Prison. The prison of your mind. And the prison of your mind, but this in third eye and crown chakra, but there has been a karma attached to that, a person attached to that, maybe even a person. 4 of Cups. Yeah, wow. Causing delays, causing frustrations, causing blockages, just being blocked with the 4 of Cups. Just lacking things, not seeing progress because of this. Because this is just blocking everything. You know, you're blocking your crown chakra and third eye. You're blocking the connection with the divine, your higher self. You need that connection. We need all the chakras open, you know, at a certain level to be able to move forward in the most beautiful way. So yeah. 8 of Wands. Wow. And 8 of Wands shows you getting rid of that. It almost looks like this is a bow and arrow and he's shooting the 8 of Wands here. So you're expanding, getting a little bit of Sagittarius energy. Your lessons learned. Sagittarius is connected to the 9th house. 9th house has a lot to do with wisdom. So lesson learned. You learned your lesson. You balanced that karma, and now you're ready to expand. Now you're ready to open your gifts, enjoy your gifts, and create a wonderful life for yourself. Yeah, fast movement. 4 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Collaborations. Celebrations, collaboration, celebrations, good affair. Yeah, good affair. You're both happy here. You sold something, somebody invested in you, something went really good, and now you're celebrating that success. You're very happy here. 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's the end of the war. End of the war. Interesting. You don't need to say anything anymore. It's like the harsh words are silenced. The criticizing people are maybe gone. But the 4 of Swords is actually one of my favorite cards for the moment. It really shows like peace, the final rest. The war is over, the soldier comes home, and now it's the final rest. So yeah, it's like the past problem is gone with whatever was causing these blockages in your third eye and in your crown chakra. They are gone. The devil in your mind, the demons in your mind are gone. And with that, maybe even the demons in your life, these people that were connected, or this person that was connected to this karma is gone. Ace of Wands. Wow. This is beautiful. Yeah. Creative new beginning, you know, explosive almost new beginning. And, you know, Ace of Wands is a catalyst to big change, new beginning, new adventure. You having motivation, energy, and drive, inspiration to take action. New ideas coming to you and you going after them without any fear. You waited you waited a long time. You know, you don't wait anymore. Now you go after it. And you found your muse, and now you create with all the joy and happiness within you. Yeah. Okay. Pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So the good news that you need today, and you feel drawn to the Dolphin, it also says joy, light, flow, and compassion. So let's keep it here and let's just dive into your reading. We have some small cards. That's funny. You got the whale here with communication. So yeah, a lot of watery. Water, communication. Okay, let's see here. Healing. A lot of blue in your reading. Matches my nails today as well. I felt like I wanted to go with blue today. So healing. Let's see. Let's put these two here. Okay, let's look at the tea leaves. There's a very high vibration here is what I feel. Yeah, very high light vibration. Communication also showed up in all the piles today, I think. So that was interesting. Okay, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Wow, that is great. And you also have weeping willow, family sorrow. Weeping willow, beautiful trees. Family sorrow. So I feel like you're something with your inner child. There's I want to say pile number. If you want, I'm just gonna mention it. If you want to watch another reading, I think pile 1 is your pile as well. I think pile 1 and 2 pile 1 and 3 goes together. So let's put that to the side. Successful healing. Yeah, I feel successful healing. There is communication. There is a light energy coming into a situation of your life and it's solving it for you. There's a lot of healing here. Family healing. We have number 4 here. Makes me think of the 4th house, the house of home and family, the house of Cancer and the moon. So the end, the most difficult part of the situation is over. The rainbow comes out here and deep healing has been done, but not just deep healing, successful healing. And I really feel like I just feel such a high vibration coming into your life now. A lot of lightheartedness and solutions and things solving for you. Deep healing, things solving. Like you're like something with you freeing your inner child. You freed your inner child from some kind of prison of the past. Does that make sense? Let's see what we got here. Did you get 2 of these cards? Yeah. That was not on purpose, but I guess you got 2. Cleansing. Yeah, look at that. Water element. Gemini. Cleansing. Gemini has to do with communication and the mind, and you have communication here. Dolphin and the whale, you know, we're very good in channeling things. So a lot of clarity coming to you. Gone. The troubles, yeah, kind of almost feel the troubles of your mind is going to be gone. You're almost there. And the most difficult part is over. You are healing. Some of you are really healing family wounds and sorrows. Maybe you even lost somebody. But cleansing out that energy. Freeing yourself and cleansing out that energy. I'm looking at these. Yeah, I was looking. Is it candles? Yeah, I thought it was pen, but it's candles. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 1. Why are these dark and this one like this? I feel it's almost like you dealt with this. 1, 2, 3, and this is just 1 here. You dealt with things. Things have been dealt with. Yeah, you dealt with things in a very good way. You freed your inner child. You're opening up your energy a lot now. You're ready for love. You are ready for a higher vibration of love. Doesn't mean could be that you're ready for a romantic love, but it means you're ready for kind of like embodying love, the love of the universe, the love of abundance in your life, the love of positivity in your life. So it's like your energy is definitely like more open. Your communication is clearer. You're more authentic in your words. It's like you can express what you're feeling now in a whole different way, and people will listen to you, because maybe before you had a hard time expressing how you feel because there was fears and limitations of the mind, and maybe you were taught, you know, not to have any needs, or like something like with your communications, like is freed. Yeah, you freed your mind. Yeah, free your mind and the rest will follow. Yeah, so you freed your mind. And colors. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. So yeah, you colors are coming into your mind again. The grayness, the dullness of your mind and life is like kind of you release that. There's a lot of fresh energy here, and it's just such a, I just keep seeing this sparkly sparkly crystally energy in your life. Yeah, it could even be that you're going to experience states of bliss and extreme joy and happiness, because something has healed so deeply within you. Something healed so deeply within you. It's like your heart healed, family sorrows healed, you cleansed so much, and now that curious inner child comes out, and he's not scared anymore. He's just joyful, and it's just like, ooh, let's see, let's have fun, you know. Let's have fun. And I keep feeling like some of you are going to have like some kind of enlightened experiences of bliss and deep joy and expansion, maybe in your love life, or just like feeling love to everyone, you know. Like, yeah, something with like it says compassion here, something with your like seeing yourself in everyone almost, being able to see past people's egos and like dense personalities and see beyond that, and see kind of like see the universe and God in everyone. Do you understand what I say here? Because like you, something like mirroring your purity, because you have purified your energy, reconnected with your inner child. So now you can see, now you see more of the good things in other people as well. Like you can see past a lot of things. Courage with thyme. Thyme is very good for clearing out like kind of like mucus and things, and it's very good to like kind of for the lungs and like I drink thyme a lot because I cough a lot, like you know. Yeah, I cough a lot, like you know. I have some problems with my lungs actually, but anyways, so thyme tea really helps to clear things up. So you had communication here, there's things cleared out, and the sword here, now you can speak your truth. Now you're not scared anymore to tell anyone anything that you need to say, because it comes from a place of purity and it comes from a place of strength. Doesn't mean, you know, you're just letting people to walk all over you because you have a big open heart, you know. It's more like courage here. Your inner child has a sword now. Your inner child has a sword now. So even when you're put in difficult situations, you can say what you need to say. You can be emotional, because we are human beings. We have emotions, you know, and all these emotions are there for a reason. Anger is there for a reason, for us to be able to protect ourselves when needed and to stand up for ourselves when needed. But it's like using it in the right way. So now you're using it in the right way. Anger has turned into courage and into truth. And I like that we have Libra here showing how balanced you can speak your truth now without, you know, unintentionally hurting somebody or being very harsh or being mean or something, just because there's so much anger in you when somebody crosses your boundary, does something wrong with you, because there was something unhealed within you. So when you got triggered, you were very angry maybe, and that's completely normal. Of course, if people walk all over us when we were children, of course, we're going to be very angry when we're treated unjust in any way. But something like with releasing that, this deep healing here now, and makes you can stand up for yourself. Being put in unjust situations or somebody saying something stupid to you, you know, well, you can still be connected with your spiritual, higher, wiser part, but still like kind of channel that anger and say, with courage, with the sword here, and say, you know what, you cannot treat me like this. It's not okay. So yeah, you are taking like, you're balancing out your sensitive part. It's like you're very, you know, you were drawn to Dolphin. Probably you're very sweet. Yeah, I just felt like very sweet people. Yeah, I don't know, it's so strange. I see flowers. When I tuned into your energy, I just saw flowers and herbs and, I don't know, making tea. I don't know if you make tea in a certain way, or like you're very sweet. Like you put a lot of attention to details, like how you cook your food or how you do this or do that. So I don't know, you just seem like a very sweet person and a very sensitive, I would say, like, you're a very sensitive person. You're very sensitive to unjust behavior. I would say you don't like bullies at all, probably because weeping willow, yeah, you have some kind of, you've been dealing with these type of people and they trigger you maybe. So but anyways, you say you're learning how to deal with this in a whole different way, which means that you don't back down, but you don't fight, and you don't become upset in the way that you did before. Look, fire element, you don't get upset in that way that you did before. You can keep your cool with the Libra. You keep your cool, but your voice is strong. It cuts through and it says no when it's needed. It says it's not okay when it's needed, and you can protect yourself and stand up for yourself. Yeah, your communication skills with Gemini here as well. Libra, connected to the 7th house, the house of relationships. You can talk for yourself, communication, you can speak for yourself, and this will be satisfying for you, because otherwise maybe you feel like something happened in a situation and you didn't act, or you didn't handle it in the way that you wanted. You didn't get your voice out there, like you didn't protect yourself, or you became too angry or something like that, and then you started thinking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks. So something like with handling things there and then in a way that's very satisfying for you. So your sensitivity and your power are becoming balanced together. Yeah, your sensitivity and your power is becoming balanced, and you can be vulnerable but powerful. And this is how you are in your right energy, because I see like you are a person that can talk to animals, can talk to trees. I don't know, some of you, maybe you don't have so many human friends, but you have a lot of animal friends. And there's a lot of fairies and pixies and things like that around you, and you can talk to plants, and you make delicious herbs and, I don't know, soaps and perfumes. I don't know, you do like a lot of things like this. So yeah, a lot of bohemic energy, hippie energy almost, like here, or just being like very connected to nature. Big time healer. You are a big time healer, and it's like you're coming into your right element now. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I need to drink some thyme tea. I have some honey and mint tea here, so let's go with that for now. But yeah. And it's something like, the good news here is like, I feel like you freed your inner child from something that was really making you unbalanced in your sensitivity versus your power, where the power, like, sometimes you get too triggered, and it's just like the past anger and frustration and sadness and sorrow just takes over all of you. And the sensitivity, you're just maybe at times too nice or too shy, or just feeling too much, or just picking up too much of the energy, so it becomes overwhelming. So yeah, it's becoming very balanced here. Yeah, very balanced. You have a natural, very, very high vibration. So yeah, many angelic souls, higher light beings, and star seeds in this pile. Building blocks. I don't know what happened with my voice, because it was almost fine during the other two readings, but yeah, when I came here, it's just like I just want to cough all the time. So probably some blockages is being released within your voice. Yeah, so building blocks here. You're building yourself a new future. You're building yourself a new life. Yeah, you're ready now to build your new. You're manifesting like crazy, and you're building. You already built a lot. Yeah, you're not at the beginning stages. No, you built a lot of good things in your life. You just look around your life and within yourself, you changed a lot within you, and now you're just continue building on that castle that you're building here. A year from now, wow. The castle that you're building a year from now. So maybe a year from now, you're gonna buy a house. Maybe a year from now, this thing that you've been building on is going to be done. So what is your dream? What is the calling that you've been following? What have you been working on? Maybe you're healing. What is your goal? What is your goal? What have you been working on? A year from now, it's going to be ready, is what I hear. Yeah. And a year, maybe you think that's long, but that's not long. So a year from now, it goes fast. So don't worry about that. Goes fast. Look how supported you are with angels here. Yeah, so supported here. They're all focused on you here. take charge and action. Yeah, you're really building something here. Yeah, I feel very positive. This is the pile where I feel like, yeah, I don't have to worry about you. You are following your calling. You are doing the healing work that is necessary, and you're building block after block. You're reaching your goal. Now you can even see it. Yeah, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over, and the rainbow here. So maybe the path is going to be easier from now on because you dealt with the most difficult things. So from now on, you know, the biggest part of the healing and the difficult parts are over. Yeah, and now you look at this. Yeah, you can see now. You're like, yeah, I built, you know, before you were all down here, you couldn't see anything, but now you're built, and now you're here, you're like, wow, I can see the end now. I can see it, the goal, I can see that I'm reaching my goal now. So yeah, 1 year from now, this is really cool actually, because it seems 1 year from now, if you keep on going like this, which I feel like you're doing because you're in a very good flow, you're very guided, you have your intuition, you know what you're doing, you just keep doing that, and 1 year from now you're going to reach some kind of big goal here which you have been working on. Soaring into joy. I mean, can you get a more positive card? Childlike wonder fills my life. Yeah, wow. You're one of your biggest like kind of soul contract purposes, healing purposes is to heal your inner child. Probably your biggest wounds is in your childhood, and you just also because you are a high vibrational, I think many angelic souls here, and like higher light beings, maybe Mintaka, maybe Sirius, you're used to these higher vibrations, and these higher type of energies is just like, it's the inner child. Yeah, that is the purity of the inner child. So for you, inner child is always going to be important. As an adult, when you are healed, the more healed you become, the more childlike you become in your nature. Curious, joyful, creative, and here and now, in the now, not thinking about the future or thinking about the past, not thinking about judgments or criticizing or how you look or how you're not questioning things, just this childlike, creative, curious joy and happiness of being. So yeah, this is your normal state. That is why the inner child is so important for you. So something like freeing your inner child, there's a lot of weeping here, there's a lot of sadness here, there's a lot of cleansing here, cleansing what and weeping over what you didn't have, maybe cleansing and weeping over the disconnection that you had from your inner child or what hurt you or something like that. It's all, you need to know that the hardest part is over. You took like big steps. Look how far you have built. You're almost there. A year from now, that's nothing. Maybe you've been doing this for years and years and years. You will be soaring into joy. You will continue here to take action and courage. Nobody's going to be able to step all over you anymore. And I think you had a lot of that, being stepped all over and being treated misjust. And there has been like a lot of anger and sadness because of that. You need really to heal that. But it's a beautiful healing process, because you are healing and you are returning to your natural high vibrational stage. And in the end, you're going to be free from these wounds and these feelings and these thoughts. And what is left? Joy, happiness, bliss. That is what is left. Inner peace. That is what is left. So you're heading you're heading in the right direction. Pile number 3. Wow. I mean, look at that. Victory. We have 28 2 times. Yeah, 20. I just saw 28. So we have to look that up. I have the angel number book here. But I mean, yeah, I just had this whole speech on how you're heading in the right direction, and this card comes victory. I mean, look at this. Can't be clearer than this. Yeah, your voice is very important to stand up for your truth and to speak. I know with the lungs, because I have bronchitis at times, and it comes when I'm healing like a lot of things, because the lungs is connected to the heart chakra, and I know like when I'm dealing with like a lot of heavy heart purging, I always get bronchitis. I'm trying to stop it now because I feel like it's coming. So that put aside, heart chakra. Yeah, it's for you, it's about the heart and the voice, but it's more almost about the heart, because you're a big-hearted person and your connection, is beautiful with the trees and the flowers and the bees, No, but you have such a beautiful, sensitive soul and very connected very spiritually and connected soul. Compassion and kindness is your nature. You know, you don't have to go looking for it. It's in your nature. Yes, of course, there are things that are clogging it at times, and there's blockages that's making you dense and things like that. But that's normal. You know, we all have that because of the past things that happens to us, and because we're humans. All humans go through certain suffering. You know, so the heart is very important, because the heart is who you are. The heart is your soul. So finding that is very important for you, and you are completely on the right path. You're doing it. So let's see here, number 28. Let me catch my breath. Sometimes I channel so fast, you know. Wow, look at this. So we have 28 here. Pretty funny. I think pile number 1 had 27. So once again, if you want to check another pile, pile 1 is yours. So 28. Money comes to you as you keep the faith that you, your loved ones, and your beautiful life purpose are all fully supported by heaven. Yeah, look at this. Fully supported by heaven. Look how they're all supporting you. Building blocks. You're building something. 1 year from now, money comes to you. You just have to keep the faith that you, your loved ones, and your beautiful life purpose are fully supported by the heaven. I mean, wow. So whatever your calling is, whatever this deep yearning is in your heart, which you were working towards, it seems like it will come to victory. Yeah, victory here. You will reach victory. Have fun. Wow, this is so nice. So yeah, once again, inner child, childlike, releasing that inner child, having fun, and creating a fun life for yourself. Yeah, it seems to be money and everything that you need will come to you. I think you are meant to create a life. Maybe the circumstances didn't look that good in the beginning, you know, but you are the one changing your life and creating a happy life for yourself. Yeah, a whole different life for yourself. You're manifesting big time. Yeah, manifesting big time here. So this card really stood out, so I'm just gonna keep it there because I want to shuffle a little bit more. Let's do tarot cards. Oh, okay, cards are jumping here. And this is the This Might Hurt, This Might Heal tarot deck, and I think that's such a interesting. We're just gonna go like that. I think that it's just such an interesting name. This might hurt, this might heal. I think every time you are hurt, you heal, because you're a master healer. You know how to heal yourself, and you have the connection. For you, you have the awareness with the whale here. You have the awareness and the connection. That is your gift. You know, some people don't even have that. It's very hard for them, because if you don't have awareness, you can't change your life. You have to be aware and conscious of certain things to be able to detach yourself to be able to take the right action. And you're very lucky in that sense, because you're very gifted with this, and especially in this lifetime it's very activated, so you know what to do, and spiritual teachings apply to you. They make sense for you. They resonate for you. So you're bound to find your spiritual path, your spiritual practices, the meditation that works for you and things like that. You're bound to do that. And I think that's beautiful. You're never like left alone on an island and forgotten by life. No, you will always find your own way. And I think also that's part of the healing process of finding your own way. Kind of like maybe you didn't have a mother or father or something like that, but like learning how to take care of yourself, saving your inner child. It's like you are saving your inner child. And this is also where you take back your power. Your power was taken from you. And I think it has to do something with past lives as well. I'm getting World War II and the concentration camps. As a child, maybe you were killed there. I'm sorry for getting a little bit dark now. But there was things that happened to you as a child in past lives that you didn't have any control over. So one of the one of the important things also is like you heal yourself. You take care of yourself. You become the person that you need. Not finding healing in another person. You know, it's beautiful to heal with another person, of course. Very beautiful. But sometimes, you know, we look for completion in a romantic relationship, and that's impossible. No romantic relationship can fill that void which comes from our own disconnection and certain things that are unhealed. So I think one of the most important things for you as well is like learning or what, it's a very lonely individual path. Even if you have a twin flame, you know, as long as we're not healed, we push the twin flame away, but when we heal this, we bring the twin flame towards us. So this is like, yeah, it's all about you and your power and your gifts and you learning how to heal yourself, and you're learning all these things, and then you will unlock, you know, you will have a spiritual tribe around you, you will have beautiful love around you and friendships and things like that. But it's like not filling that void with something external. It's a very internal, very intimate, beautiful journey that you're doing. Yeah, very intimate journey that you're doing. Three of Cups, yeah, here you have your spiritual tribe. Yeah, celebrating. There's a lot of like having fun, soaring into joy. I mean, you just have like a lot of fun here. Look at here, also dancing barefoot with your sisterhood tribe here. You know, just having fun. So yeah, a lot of celebration, fun time. I mean, come on, for once. Yeah, celebration. Marriage, family, creating your own family. So maybe the family that you were brought up to, maybe that wasn't completely good. Now you are changing that energy and creating your own family. And if your own family is you and your cats or your dogs, that's also a family. You know, you created the way that you want. It doesn't have to be, family doesn't have to be that you're married and you have kids and things like that. No, the family that you want, however it looks for you, with whoever is meant to be in your life, will be your family. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're rebuilding your life. There will be a lot of things that comes into your life. There's going to be very, very stable, and like financial success and a stable home, a stable family. A lot of these things that you didn't have. Look at this 4-4. 3-4-4. That's interesting. Yeah. 4-4-4. So we have to read number 4 as well in the angel number book, because you have 4 3 times. So number 4, you know, and number 4 is the house of home and family. So this seems to be important for you to heal that wound of home and family, to find your real home, your real family, and stable in a stable way where it can't be taken away from you, where there is love and compassion and communication and respecting each other and integrity and all these things maybe that you didn't have. But building blocks, it doesn't have to be, you know, you're building something, yeah, building a house, buying a house, building a company. It could be something else that you're building as well. Creating something, being creative. And I just feel like you're going to have like a lot and really build something for yourself. And let's read number 4. Yeah. So, 4. The angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you that they heard your prayers and are helping you. So once again, you know, they come here many times to tell you that they are with you and they are helping you. Yeah, you are very, very supported, very loved, very supported. I feel like many of you come from the angelic realm. Mintaka, once again, Orion, Syrian, like you have this like more angelic vibration, higher vibration. Page of Wands. 6 of Cups. Wow, you have beautiful people that are meant to be in your life. People that you shared a lot of past happy lives with. Yeah, past happy lives with. People that you're meant to create new memories with. So you have bad memories, you know, from the past, but you're meant to create new happy memories with these people. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, wonderful way to end your reading. I mean, really, you're building something so stable for yourself, for your family, for the people you love. So stable, full of abundance and love. Yeah, full of abundance and love. Pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.